Hey, what's going on everyone? Today we are playing Blue Steel. Now what this deck tries to do is empty out its hand onto the board and into the inkwell, hopefully putting into play a beast, or we can shift into Tinkerbell Giant Fairy, and we can sing a whole new world or grab your sword depending on the situation. Maybe a whole new world is going to end up being bad because they emptied out their hand as well. In that case, we can just quill it away and just start drawing cards with Beast and or the Hero and Flaversham Popsicle combo. Yeah, just depending on the situation. And honestly, I want to play a deck right now on the ladder that has 4 copies of Tinkerbell and 4 Grab Your Sword because I'm sick of losing to Green Steel with Bucky and Prince John. Now those guys never turn sideways, and they have ward, so you basically can't challenge them and you can't point anything at them to remove them. So we have to hopefully just play Grab Your Sword or Tinkerbell as soon as we have a chance. So yeah, let's get into some games. All right, game 1 on the play. I like a lot about this hand, but we don't have a turn 2. So let's get rid of the Giant Fairy just because we don't have Small Tink. Benjo we can get rid of. I like these 4 cards, honestly. Okay, 1 trip ahead is fine. We can quill away one of these copies of A Whole New World. I think we'll ink away the bell for now. In a lot of cases, oh geez, yeah, third Whole New World is not it. Maybe we won't need that many. We can quill them away. I was about to say, normally we would like the bell over the quill, but when we have a lot of uninkables in our hand, it just ends up being pretty bad. Having to ink away this beast is pretty unfortunate, but we can hopefully just start trying some inkables. We can start dumping our hand pretty soon though. If we ink the next thing we play, we can ink away one of these with a quill. Let 5 ink next turn, hopefully. Opponent's on purple steel, and that deck isn't the greatest at emptying their hand, so I think A Whole New World can actually get them pretty hard. Yeah, we'll definitely ink that. Well, ink away one of these Whole Worlds. If we draw an inkable card, we technically can play Hades if we want. Although accelerating them on ink isn't great, but at least we're getting something off the board. Yeah, we might actually just do that. We can just pull away one of these, Hades away their Tink, and then Hades can just sing A Whole New World in the following turn. We'll still have a pretty big ink advantage, and we'll just take away the card advantage that they have. It's not ideal. Yeah, I don't really want to Hades either of these. Giving them extra ink just seems bad, so we'll just pull that away. And we'll sing that. Okay, so that's 3 of our copies of A Whole New World, so now we can start drawing cards again with Flaversham. So yeah, I think we'll start there. I think we can ink the Ramatala. Now purple steel has a tough time getting rid of high toughness characters. Cool, yeah. So we have around the same amount of cards at the moment with a much bigger inkwell, and we have a 7-drop in play. Okay, so here we can play Big Tink, dealing 2, And we can use Hades to sing grab your sword while smashing the Tink. We are using water resources, but we're clearing the board, and we still have Hiram and plenty of Nyx to draw cards. So I think we're good. Yep. Start here with Laversham. And no reason to not just play Hades on that. We don't have a super efficient way to kill the Tink at the moment. And we can just play Nick to get back Popsicle. Probably ink the cards that die easily to grab your sword. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Be Prepared, we just have to worry about multiple copies of Grab Your Sword and Smash and Strength of a Raging Fire. But yeah, see, yeah, they couldn't really do anything at that point. That whole new world plus clearing the board was just it. Alright, on to the next game. Alright, game 2 on the play. Okay, I like this hand. So we have Popsicle into Ramp, Tink into Big Tink. Yeah, actually don't think I want to mulligan any of this. Just because I don't want to risk getting uninkable cards. Here we plan on inking Corella and Nick, unless we get something else that we'd rather ink. Alright, up against Steel, Amber Steel, okay. This buffs Prince, Princess, King, and Queen characters. Okay, interesting. Not gonna lie, it would be pretty annoying if they just shifted Queen and played a whole new world. That we can beat, fortunately. Yeah, it looked like being on the play was a pretty big deal.
Gasp! I never would have guessed.
So when you make quests, you reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a song, you can play it for free. That's pretty cool. Questing to find Grab Your Sword would be pretty annoying, but I don't think I'm too afraid of finding a whole new world at the moment. That would refill our hand too. Okay, not too afraid of that at the moment. And could just play all of these. Kind of funny. Their own Grab Your Sword would be pretty strong. It would stop us from drawing with Beast. Grab Your Sword's pretty bad against Tiana anyways. She has resist 2, right? Yeah, resist 2. While she's exerted, no cards in hand, opponents can't play actions as well. Now's a good time for this. think right now we're better at dumping our hand than they are, despite not having a bell. We really want to find a bell, or even a fishbone quill would do the trick. Okay, we just don't draw with beast for a turn. Obstacle can fix that though. I could have played the one jump ahead, but I'm not sure how much I like just hard casting that card. Especially when we're low on cards in deck. Both players have access to a whole new world. Okay. Okay. Guess we can do this and end up trading one of these for both of them. Honestly, yeah, let's just play both of these. Might as well. Our copies of A Whole New World are kind of bad in our hand, but depends. Yeah, Hades definitely will take care of that. I could ink Nick, but we have popsicles in the discard pile, so let's just not do that. And he gets banished. Okay. So actually, Hades, I'd like to assume I know how this works. He should just go, yeah, shouldn't trigger off of Hades. Yeah, at this point, I don't see how they come back. Despite or just two stupid copies of A Whole New World. All right, now that was pretty solid. Now let's go to game 3. All right, game 3 on the play. Okay, I like this hand. Let's just get rid of one Flowershim and one Hades. Okay. We don't have small tank. Let's just get rid of this one for now. Well, okay. Another lantern. Not bad. Okay, they failed to find pretty quickly. Leaving 2 cards in our hand and not drawing with Hiram makes their A Whole New World not as good. So I think we won't play Hiram until the following turn. That way we can just ink the stuff that we draw. This isn't bad. I don't have a way to answer it at the moment. Our own beast isn't terrible, but it's not that great either. Grab your sword would get us pretty hard here. Yeah, let's just play hero. Okay, now our inkwell is huge. I think we'll just ink the Nick, play a whole new world, just hardcast it. Okay. So we can ink actually a couple of things here. So we have Bell. And we can just get a big Tink in play, and that'll just shut down all their copies of Beast. Yeah, I'm thinking we will start turning these guys sideways. That'll make them turn their Beast sideways, and hopefully we can just clear their board with our Tink plus our Grab Your Sword. I don't mind cashing in Bell for 5 lore. Yeah. Seems like a good spot. Okay, looks like this is the last game because Awesome Nerd Mom and the baby are home. Okay, double Grab Your Sword from them is pretty good. Smash or play a big Tink. I mean, a big Tink would be pretty good. Okay, that works. Lantern, okay. Well, yeah, they have a lot of character ink as well. Another big Tink would be pretty good. We can just eat everything. Grab Your Sword is going to be pretty good here. Either way. So we'll just start there. Nick plus Beast. And ink Cruella. Play our own Beast. And then Nick just bringing back Popsicle. Let's see, they've used, what, 2 Grab Your Sword? Assuming this is a Tinkerbell. Oh, another Beast, okay. Okay, so they're just on the quest route now. Yeah, we're definitely favored now. Hopefully we can just start finding some goodies. Okay, we'll start with Popsicle. That is not it. 2 Simbas. So honestly, I think if we just play Hades on their Beast that draws, and then we can just get our Bell into play, and our Tink. We can just quest, honestly, and they're forced to just handle our stuff. I just don't see how we lose. You have to do something real crazy, like sing a whole new world, plus play a Tink and find another copy of Grab Your Sword. For Stitch. It draws 2, but it's not the best use of their ink. Well, I mean, we could definitely not win next turn, but to just lose would be tough. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you'll love to see it. Thank you so much for watching. Since you made it this far, please remember to hit like and subscribe to see more content. Catch you next time.